Hello everyone, welcome back to Gamers Intel. Today we bring to you another entry in our Pokemon trading card game card reviews. Yeah, you'd think I'd have this down for the intro, but no, we're still working on how to say that. So, it's been a while since we've last done some cards, and this time I'm bringing you guys these two packs. The Pokemon trading card Scarlet and Violet Surging Sparks. One with Latios and Latias on the cover, and then one with a terrestrialized Pikachu. So we're gonna open up first this one. Wow, it's really close to the camera, I didn't realize that. Well, higher definition, I guess closer zoom in on these things, but you know what, look at how detailed this looks on my camera. Wow, I had no idea I had this, ability. Alright, I'm gonna open this up. Alright, we've got the pack open up easily, and here's our... My god, this looks so high def. Alright, so we're gonna first look at these cards one at a time. I have not seen what's on the bottom yet, so let's see here. Our first card we're gonna be looking at is an energy card. Looks alright. Electric energy, can't go wrong with that. We don't really rate the energy cards because, well, they're simple. They all almost look the same. I mean, some of them, like if you look at this one, actually, it's got some interesting detail. It's kind of crystallized in the back to fit with the times of Scarlet and Violet, and how there was the whole terrestrialized gimmick and stuff like that. So, okay, yeah, that's a pretty cool looking card. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so our first card officially is whoa my gosh. Well, this is supposed to be a Flygon, and okay, I can see it now. It is highly holographic. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful looking card. As to restate before, I have no idea if a card is worth something or not, so I'm basically just rating these cards on how I think they look. So, oh my god, this is immediately an 11 out of 10. It's that beautiful. Look at this. It's shiny, it's rainbow. When I first looked at it, I could barely even see the Flygon in it, but you know what? Moving around. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Get the focus back, So we've got Sonic Peridot and Reversing Storm as its moves. My god, I could just look at this card all day. This is amazing. Yeah, absolutely 11 out of 10. It just goes above and beyond just with how beautiful this card looks. Alright, our next entry is... Ooh, a Klefki. And this also has a reverse holographic look to it. It's shiny around the card and stuff like that, so that's nice. Klefki looks actually kind of cute. Nice, interesting colors in the background. It looks like there's some kind of maybe festival or something going... No, they're doors. Those are all Oh, it's in the hallway of a hotel. Okay, that's actually pretty cute. I like the idea of Klefki actually hanging around hotels and stuff like that. That actually would be pretty interesting with the fact that they collect keys and everything, so, alright. You know what? The colors are nice and bright on the back, so it kind of makes the Klefki itself pop out, especially with those thick outlines. Got a little bit of a white outline, too, around the Pokemon to make it pop out even more. I would give this, you know what? I would give it a 9 out of 10. Still pretty dang good. I can see some things being a little bit improved, but you know what? Still a pretty good looking card. I'm trying to be more critical when it comes to these cards, but I just want to praise them all. Alright, and the next card is... Okay, Zarude. Alright. This also has a bit of a shiny, background. Okay. Man, look at the detail of, the leaves and everything on that. Alright, so Zarude, he's a mythical Pokemon. He's, a dark type. I think also grass type, too. Yeah, he's a grass dark type. So, yeah, overall, this evil-looking monkey is looking pretty cool. I never realized that it had vines coming out of its wrists. That's kind of interesting. I never actually owned one in the games or anything like that, so this is actually kind of one of the best things I could have seen for this thing. Overall, it's pretty action looking. It's using its vines and such in its environment. I gotta like adjust my hands right here. So let's see here. Let's get a closer look at this card. Man, that is just really interesting looking. I love the artwork. Its body like contrasts with all the greenery and stuff like that. Ah, man, this is pretty cool. I would give this a solid 10 out of 10 just because of how actiony it looks, and like it's kind of hard to tell with this like my camera, but like you can see in certain spots it's blurred out to make it look like certain things are like moving after it's hit like certain things. So yeah, it's very action oriented. Part of the vine is right here, and it's like, ah man, this is pretty good. Yeah, solid 10 out of 10. Alright, just because I accidentally looked at this card when I was picking up my cards again, let's look at, ooh, a Zangoose. Okay, it's not too bad. Also very action-oriented. It's not a holograph or anything. It's just a normal basic card for a normal type. Alright, nothing too wrong with that. I like the shine it has on its claws. It's a nice attention to detail. Certain things are kind of looking blurred out, but that's also because my camera's looking. I'm basically looking at this thing through my camera. And by camera, I mean my phone. Ah, man, it looks like it's like crushing some rocks and stuff like that. It's getting ready to like sharpen its claws, maybe to fight a viper or something like that. I'm really liking this. It's looking pretty interesting. I would give it maybe an, yeah, it's okay. It's like the more I look at it, the more like, okay, I'm not as impressed as like I was with the past few cards. I'd give this an 8 out of 10. Still not too bad. Wasn't always the biggest fan of Zangoose, but you know what? I still like this card. I still think it looks like an awesome Pokemon. I'm not letting that affect the review or anything like that, but overall the artwork's not too bad. I feel like, ah man, if you really wanted to make it pop out, you would have made like the arm like pop out like above the name or something like that. Maybe like have it more closer over here so that way you could get the name, and then like its claws coming out of the border, you know, just to make it pop out more. That would have been like a really good improvement on this card. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Pretty good. Alright, because I also accidentally saw this while I was looking at that. This card is an Oricorio, and you know what? It's very nice. It's a fire version of Oricorio. That's the Samba like form. I can't remember the specific form names. Like there's cheerleader and stuff like that. Hula. This is more like the salsa. I think this is the salsa dancing version, where like in the actual game it like only knows like one fire move if I remember correctly when it's in this form, and it's not even a good one. But in this one we've got energy assist and fireworks. Don't think I've ever heard of that move, but you know what? With a flashy move like that, it goes with a flashy bird like this. But you know what? Overall, the artwork's okay. You've got all the leaves like flowing around while it's dancing. It's okay, but I feel like this kind of background would have been a lot better with maybe a different version of Oricorio. I would like to see, instead of like leaves and berries and stuff like that, maybe have like flames or something surrounding it as it dances in the fire, maybe. Or something, you know? Overall, the Pokemon art, it looks fine. All bright colors. The red of the Oricorio pops out above the green. It's okay, but you know what? The complements work with each other, but it's kind of basic looking. I give it... kind of... My instincts give it a 5 out of 10. Which makes me feel bad, but you know what? It's okay art, but I feel like it could have been way better. Alright. And our next card is a Scatterbug. Okay, this is really cute. This looks like it was maybe like a screenshot from like a very good OVA or something like that. I can see that. That's pretty cute. Not too bad. The details of the leaves, the shadows, and the light sources and everything. It looks pretty good. This is definitely way better than the last card we just looked at for the Oricorio. So, Scatterbug, yes. This is looking pretty good. Small bug. It's in a nice little, like, flowery, planty area. I can like see this like in my own garden maybe or something like that, you know. I'd give this a good, you know what, this is like an 8 out of 10, I'd say. This is pretty good. Actually, you know what, 9 out of 10. Yeah, let's bump that up a star. 9 out of 10 artwork. This looks fantastic. Alright, we got 4 more cards for the Latias pack here. So let's see here. Let's go through these more. Okay, this Wattrel. Talk about action. It's flying by pretty fast. It's storing up energy in its wings. It's bug-eyed like crazy. Like it just did a whole lot of sugar and it's sugar high. Oh, wow. Aerial Ace is an electric type move on this card for some reason, even though that's a flying type move in the games. Flip a coin, if heads, this attack does 20 more damage. Okay, that's not too bad. That's interesting. I never knew that that's how Aerial Ace worked in this. I could have sworn that was... wonder why... That's just weird. That's gonna bug me now. Background. Okay, it's at the beach. It's flying by a tropical tree. It's flying super fast, hence the action lines of like it going by, and it's got, you can see like certain electricity like going off the wings as it's flying. Okay, you know what? Overall, I'm sorry, like my angles are like weird. Overall, this artwork is fantastic. This looks really good. Shading's alright. The background looks great. I just noticed the shading for the tree. Okay, nice attention to detail. Okay, you know what? I'd say this is 10 out of 10 work. This is so good. Man, this really makes the Oricorio one look bad in comparison. And I keep feeling bad because I actually like Oricorio as a Pokemon, considering it can change its type depending on like what nectar it like drinks up. It's such a good Pokemon, but you know what? Its card was just bad. So the Wattrel, yes, 10 out of 10. This is fantastic. Alright, we got a couple more cards to go through. Alright, and now we've got... Whoa! Okay. Man, it's all about the birds in this series right here. Altaria. We've seen Swablu a few times, but I don't remember if we've ever looked at an Altaria card. This is... Okay, we got the Dragon-type card. Humming Charge, Cut Wings. In case you couldn't tell what kind of like wings it was going for. Never really see an Altaria from like that angle. Usually you just always see like its neck popping out, like the fluff. You never see like its back or anything like that. At least I never really do. Ah man, this looks really good. Like it's flying in like this canyon-like area. You can see like a valley going on down there, some like mountain plateaus or something like that going on here. I swear this thing was just flying over like a Dragon Ball setting or something like that. This looks so good, and it's got like these like action lines like for the wind blowing it around it and such like that. The feathers all going with the wind and everything. Oh my god, this is beautiful artwork. Another 10 out of 10. I really like this. Screw that Oricorio card. Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry. I'll no longer keep bringing that one up. Ah, man. Ah, this is just really good looking. I love it. This is amazing. This is really good. Ah, man, 10 out of 10. Alright, 2 more cards. So this one we've got is... My god, what's with the birds? We've got a Braviary, and oh my god, this is just action-oriented. Like, it is diving down to like either pick up some food or attack or both. Oh my gosh, America! Yes, this is what I think of when I think of Braviary right here. This thing is awesome! It is just, man, Valiant, yes! Braviary, yes! America! Man, this is just so freaking good. The action lines, the wind, the setting, everything, how certain things are blurred, and it's not just because of the camera and how close things are. Man, you got Drag Off and Blasting Wind. Yeah, it looks like some wind got blasted and not in a fart joke way. Oh my god, this is freaking great. I love this. Man. Even like the bird itself is getting like blurred in certain spots, like its feet right here is like going with the wind and blurring because it's striking down hard. Man, this is, yeah, 10 at, no, you know what? 11 out of 10, because yes, this is great artwork. Man. Alright, last card. Could something possibly top what we just saw for Braviary? No. It's a card about a beery berry. Last Pokemon card, yes, yeah, Braviary, America, heck yeah, here to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Oh my gosh, and you know what? That was the Scarlet and Violet Burning Sparks pack right here. Wow, it's already been 16 minutes. I know I already teased about this one, but you know what? Maybe next time we'll look at this pack because I didn't realize how long it was going to take to go through that one. So, man, those were all such great cards. So next time we will absolutely look at the Burning Sparks like pack with Pikachu on it. So, man, just maybe we got so many birds because I don't know, because Latias and Latias are on this. Even though they're not birds, they're dragons and they're fighter jets. So I don't know, America. Well, let's see. What did its wrapper look like? This was the wrapper that all those cards came in, and okay, that has nothing to do with it. So, so thank you all for joining us on this episode for like reviewing Pokemon trading cards. If you liked it, please click the like button. If you have any thoughts about it, leave a comment down below, and we will definitely do more of these soon because this is a fun series. I love looking at Pokemon art, and some of my other friends are gonna get in on this too. So, bye!